Hello everybody, it's Polis and today we're back with Amnesia. So, ooh, flashback.
Alexander, is it inside the castle?
In a manner of speaking. Come, bring the lamp. You've been to the refinery, have you not?
I don't believe I have. Is it connected to the... what did you call it?
The inner sanctum. My most precious chamber, Daniel. And it lies well beyond the refinery. In fact, it lies beneath the very stone of Brennenburg.
Interesting. It is tough and planted. It can't be torn by hands or tools. Notes. Memento. Some sort of organic tissue blocks the path. So we need to figure out how to remove that. Gotta love how beautiful Amnesia is. And how atmospheric it is. What do we have? More oil. I wouldn't mind putting that in my lantern. I recommend you look around firmly, because you'll be surprised what you find. Tinderbox, break that, break that. Oil, I bet most, or some people won't find that. Okay, we're not getting out. Not through that gate, unfortunately. The shadow is following us. So it looks like our option... well, we could go down here. Wine cellar, laboratory. Now, I have a feeling that the laboratory is where we need to go, but I think the wine cellar is the main place. But before we go there, I think we should have a little... yeah, I think we'll wait for a bit. It won't budge, I go for secrets, it's blocked. There's Tinder. What do we have? Archives. Now before you go off there, go down here and collect a tinderbox. So we have... oh, we can't like that. That won't budge. No. Alright, let's offy dozy then. The other... now I have played this game a lot. So I do know when the monsters are going to appear, so I'm not going to be like PewPie scaring myself to death. Don't worry, I'm not him. Seriously. Nothing... Stavado? Fuck you. Let's use one then. Okay, so let's read with the first note.
16th of May, 1839. The unflinching African sun has continued to plague our expedition, making it impossible to dig until dusk. How Professor Herbert managed to find the location in these vast plains of nothingness remains a mystery to me. When I asked him about the tomb again, he told me about the legend of Tin Hanan, the mother of us all. An interesting story in its own right, but I can't help feeling there's more. Later that evening, we uncovered a passage beneath the dunes leading to a sand-covered stone structure. The professor was confident it was the tomb we sought and ordered the others to clear the way late into the dark, cold night. Tomorrow, I shall lead the men into the ancient structure, hoping to reach the burial chamber. No matter what the professor is keeping from me, the dig should yield something interesting to take back to London and the British Museum.
Well, Daniel, I think you kind of regret doing that decision right now, are you? It's not that dark. Just simply light up these candles. The hobby officer, my full attention to the service, Alexander Brennenburg. Regrets that told her 3 years when the freedom of showered to me. Attention, Alexander Brennenburg. In service, may no man break the seal. Interesting. Yet again, as usual, you could just simply pause and just read it. Another Tinder. Come on, bog off. Da-da-da. Light that up. It doesn't really matter if we're just stuck in the darkness, because I know... Yeah, I obviously know the creature's not going to pop out. We'll just get a glimpse of him, but he won't chase us and kill us. You're probably wondering, oh, this is spoiler alert. Not really. The game's been out for God knows how many years. So if you haven't played it, then by God, get with the times. That's the next note we have to read. Go to the box.
17th of May, 1839. My hands tremble as I write. I feel a need to document my tribulation, for I fear that my memory will fail me if I linger. Today, I took some men and ventured into the dark, ancient passage we uncovered. Our torches burned faintly in the murky air as we slowly made our way underground. The men were superstitious and fearful. They argued loudly, and I felt their strange language getting to me. I mustered my strength and yelled at them to continue down the slopes and broken steps. The crudely carved passage confused me. It looked much older than the 4th century structure we had expected. The twisting path emerged into a great antechamber. The walls were lined with statues unlike any I'd ever seen. Despite their unearthly quality, I felt a strange familiarity toward them, which haunts me still. At the far end of the chamber, a great slab of stone sealed off whatever lay ahead. I gave the order to raise it, and as I pushed through the narrow space, the heavy stone suddenly dropped, sealing me inside. I was trapped.
Well, Daniel, you get yourself into right pickles, don't you? Pickles that could lead to your death. Sorry there. Ooh, scary. Who the hell's playing the piano? I didn't order anyone. It's private property. Get off me piano. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Let's just turn that on. Now let's put another one on. Believe me, you won't be using tinderboxes like crazy unless you're seriously low. Oh, let's peek around this corner. Nothing. Nothing. There's a piano. What sod just played it? I heard that. Prick. The Amnesia monsters still get me. But not to the point of Markiplier going, oh God, it's a monster, run! I'm gonna light up this hallway and I don't give a damn. Well, maybe in the near future. Another piano. That's collapsed. There we go. Crap, crap, more crap. Let's just light that up. You know, it's like the whole damn place.
Much of the castle is old and hasn't been tended to for centuries. When the shadow arrives, it won't take long until things start falling apart.
We're just buying time anyway. Let's do what we can.
There isn't much to be done about the walls. We should reinforce weak structures. The ground will tremble and there's a risk everything will cave in on us, especially downstairs. Here, and there. Let's get the servants working on it.
Well, that has to end there, folks. I'll have to see you all next time.